When you're applying to jobs, is it kind of like a regular job where you just find storyboard artist position online and you apply, or do you need representation like an agent or manager?
I've never had any representation. And also I've never gotten work by applying to a job. The only time I'd really consistently apply to things was back when after I graduated, and I would get kind of quite close and I would get tests and things, but I never got any work that way. I mean, I know lots of people who have got work that way, but I found that at least for me, the most success I've had has been through networking, building relationships slowly, and not with the idea of, oh, I'm going to get a job. Because people can tell when you're just using them because you want a job opportunity, and it's not a good way to live, really. The way I've gotten most jobs has been through making friends in the industry, going to events like ANSI in France and kind of meeting people there. Whenever I've been in cities that have a large animation population, like when I've been in LA, there was a period where I was out in LA for a couple of months. At the time, it was Twitter mutuals. Nowadays, it's more Instagram. I reached out and I said, hey, I'm in town. Would you want to grab brunch? A lot of those relationships from festivals or from just meeting people and hanging out. Occasionally, someone says, oh, Joe, I was thinking about you. I heard about this project. And they either send my details over to a director, or the director I'm currently working with I had mutual friends with, and we kind of kept on talking over the internet in maybe 4 years or something. And then I recently ran into him at ANSI 2 months ago. He said, oh, we need to work together. And I said, yeah. And then a project like a month later came by that he was like, oh, you'd be a perfect fit for this. It really does pay dividends just to make friends and have a wide circle. But the thing that I would say that's really important about that is that you also have to be the sort of person that wants to give your friends jobs. And when you find out about something that you think, oh, I wouldn't be a good fit for this, but my friend would be an amazing fit for this, or like, oh, this might be like action adventure TV show, which isn't really what my main specialism is, but I know the person that would be perfect for this, and then you put their name forward. That's a really nice way to get work. It's a really nice way when other people get work because you've recommended them. Not only does it feel productive and it feels beneficial career-wise, but it also just feels good. And it's a less depressing way to exist than in this kind of like looking at job postings and applying to stuff. And I still apply to stuff when things come up, but I find that a lot of the time, the jobs that have been posted tend to get filled pretty quickly by people that work there already know, because those people are, really have somebody backing them, and it's really difficult to break in.